I mean, if you had asked me in year 1 if we would make it to year 10, I would have said we can make it, but we never really thought that far out. We really didn't. It was always like in the moment, like in that year, how hard can we push? How many guests can we get to come through? And so we never really pictured ourselves here in this spot. We've morphed so much over the years too. Like we've grown so much as a show. It's just weird to think that this is our 11th season and we've been running for 10 years. It's crazy. Just watch for the Mercy Pendants. No bugs, no shocks. That's what the Mercy Pendant does. It doesn't mean you can't touch them. It doesn't mean anything else. Now, they can also say the safe word Mercy. So that applies to all rooms. And basically it means like stop going so hard on the people. A lot of people are coming because they know that they can use the safe word. So it's great that they're here and it's good that we have it. So just remember that. Yeah, that's
okay. All right, on 3, everyone, get in here. 17th door, let's fuck it up loud and proud, guys. On 3, 1, 2, 3. 17th door, let's fuck it up!
I kind of think of ideas as like, first it's an idea, and then it's got to get to like 6th level before you actually decide I want to make this. But it's kind of like, well, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. Then you just got to go, well, is it physically possible? Okay, is it logically, like logistically possible? That makes sense. And then it goes, okay, how difficult is it going to be to pull off? So I kind of condition them, and then the great ideas I can pass all the tests get made, right? And I don't ever consider any idea not possible in the beginning. You have to take every idea and run it through its course to see if it's actually doable. But if you look at ideas and say, well, that's not possible, I don't know, you're not trying to problem solve or create anything. So to me, anything's possible as an idea as it starts.
Sarah going, you brought your faithful servant. Now up against the wall! All right, I want you all prison wives to please kindly look up as a monitor, raise your hands, and say, I have signed my waiver.
Yeah, I've been here since 2019 was my first year. With the exception of 2020, I was only here for a day, but still, yeah, I've been around. I'm currently attending Cal State Fullerton, and I was looking for opportunities when I started there to just keep doing makeup, because I've been doing makeup since 2011, and I did some San Diego haunts. So after that, just kind of looking for things that plugged in and was close to school. The actors specifically, I really like working with them, and I like the fact that I can kind of have a lot of creative freedom with what we do here. It's someplace that a lot of people already know, and so we do already have the standard of like they're already going to be cool, and then you're just given all the freedom you want. So that's pretty fun. Favorites to do generally, I do a lot of clowns, but I like to do anything that has like blood or wounds and stuff like that. I started out interested in film and TV, and then they're like, oh, we don't take anybody seriously unless you have experience. And I'm like, how do you do that? Well, theater. And then this gets the speed going, and so it's kind of an interesting amalgamation of, you know, film and theater.
My name's Alicia Norberg. I've been with the company, this will be my 5th year now. You know, I really have a close friendship. We call each other like our haunt family. Yeah, I've been offered a few like other positions at other haunts, but I'd rather just stay here because, you know, it's home, it's familiar. I've been doing makeup for over 15 years. I do a little bit of everything. So I do bridal, I do FX, I do theater. I did a little production of Sweeney Todd not that long ago, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I have my cosmetology license. That's kind of how it started, and I was a draw and painter before that. So one of the main characters in the haunt is the barber. I do the barber as well. I did one of the hype clowns. I did a little bit of everybody. Yeah, there's not one set character that I just stick with. This is very fast paced. There's a lot of people. So I like to say for like a really big character, it should be 15 minutes max. For him, it took about 5 minutes, and there's not a lot really, like no prosthetics, no blood, no wounds. So you can quickly just like, as long as you know the shape, whip it out quickly. And yeah, so I'd say 5 to 15.
My name is Carlos Curiel. They call me Cochino, and I've been here since 2015, since the very beginning. You're up close, personal with everybody. You have to improv really good because you never know what it's saying. you're right here with them. Besides like other rooms where you might be running through or doing something. So this is a really fun room. In fact, because of the, you know, Robbie and Heather obviously, and just the people, the friendships that you gain here are like lifelong friends. Like Dusty, for example. I've heard that the vibe is different at other haunts. This haunt, it's so weird how people just connect and we chill with each other off season. It's not just here, like we do things throughout the year, all of us, and it's just like become a great family, bigger family than I actually have in my real life. So in the barber shop, if you sit in the barber's chair, your hair will be cut. A lot of people don't believe it, they think it's fake. So as soon as I get someone in the chair, get my clippers out and I put a nice 17 in the back of their head. And then girls, here, I want a piece of hair. One girl got mad because I didn't cut her hair. She's like, I wanted to be up here. I go, hold on. You know, this is all real hair, all these different colors, everything from, none of this is, I mean, it might be fake hair from the girl, but it was all cut in here. And then if they don't want their hair cut, I get the option to like take their eyelashes, and I never forcefully, they're always willing. All this is willing. Nothing is forced at all. They're like, they consent to it. So I have all these eyelashes I've accumulated over the years.